I mean, congratulations on the win. Did Algieri's style surprise you a little bit? Because he made big fight on the inside a little bit.
He did, yeah. And I'm not really an inside fighter because I didn't really work on it. But luckily, for some reason, we worked on it a few times with Virgil. You know, the body Charles working in the inside, and I'm not really seeing the fight. But look, it wasn't really my best performance on it. I mean, there's a few things I could have done differently. I felt really flat going into that fight. I remember walking towards the ring, and I just didn't feel that. You know, excitement or that buzz about the fight which wasn't there for me. And I don't know why that was. I think it felt like that pressure was kind of hitting me. Like, look, I can't mess this up, man. Because I mess it up, then all the big fights I want in the future are never going to be there. So there's a lot of pressure in me fighting Chris Algieri. Whereas if I'd fought someone like a Marquez or a Pacquiao, there would have been less pressure because I'm fighting a decent name.
Do you think maybe it's, you know, because you fought on Friday? Like, did that change things? Did it feel a bit
First
different?
time ever in my career, yeah.
Did that make things a bit different for you? Or?
It did, yeah.
Yeah,
it did, because I went to the mosque, Friday prayers, and I come back from there. Before I knew it, bang, it was time to go to the venue and fight. So yeah, you could say it was a little different. I mean, I don't think it affected. Look, I'm not going to blame anything. I just blame that it was my fault. I might have overtrained this fight. Virgil is my trainer, and I think we just kind of pushed it hard. It's not even his fault. I should have known as a fighter myself. I'm a very quiet guy. When it comes to training, and I'm with people, I'll always do what they tell me to do. And if there's a train twice a day, 3 times a day, I'll train. I'm just the type of fighter. I've been programmed that way. But I think I need to speak up a little bit in a sense where if I am tired and I need to start to, you know, I need to tell my coaches that, look, I'm tired today. I think I need to take it easy a little bit. I think I need to do that more often now instead of just keep quiet, because I'm only going to do my body harm.
You know, the fight was in the Barclays Center. Are you looking maybe to continue fighting in America? Obviously, I understand that, you know, you're trying to get a big fan base out there, but you obviously got a lot of fans out here that want to.
Yeah, no, for sure. I want to come back to England and put a fight on over here as well, for sure. Yeah, but I don't know when that's going to be. Obviously, most of the fighters in America don't want to travel. I've always wanted to fight in New York, though. That was after the Malnaji fight. It was a good response there, and you know, it's been great. I mean, when we went there was about 8,500 people in the venue. It was a full house. A lot of people making noise. All Amir Khan fans. About 3/4 of it were Amir Khan fans, and you know, a lot of people saying that, you know, free tickets were given out. There's no free tickets were given out. You know what I mean? I think you're gonna have people like Eddie Hearn, and people are saying that Amir Khan doesn't sell at arenas or he's not a big name in America. I don't know why they're saying that. I think deep down they know that I am. That's why they're saying I'm not. I mean, if I wasn't, I mean, people would be able to see that. But if you ask anyone who comes to their fights in America, they'll tell you the same thing, that Amir Khan is a big draw in America. And that's why I fight over there, because they want me there and they want to see me fight over there. England, look, I love fighting in England. I had my first. I've had about 25 fights over here in England. I love fighting here. I love the fan base is great over here. But it's just fighting in America kind of makes you a global star. And I love fighting over there. It's something new. It was always been my ambition to go to America, fighting there in Vegas, fight the Madison Square Garden, Brooklyn. It was always been my ambition. Whenever I used to watch these big fights on TV, they always used to be in America. And I always said, I want to be there one day. I want to be there one day. And now I've made my name in America, and sorry, in the UK. Now it's time to go to America and start building my name up even bigger there.
Will we see you maybe back on Showtime, because you're on PBC now?
PBC is fun, man. And PBC is good. I mean, the viewing figures were good, and you get more viewing figures on PBC than you'll get on probably Showtime or HBO, because it's a free channel for everybody, so everybody gets to see you. But the thing is, it pays well as well. It pays you more than what Showtime pay or HBO. So I'm getting paid more than those TV channels, and it's on free TV. So I'm in a great position at the moment.